Hey guys, I'm back again with your tips and strategy for 16.2. As you guys saw, this is a double-edged workout. So you've got 12 minutes to complete two things. So you've got a couplet, 1 to 10 ladder of dumbbell squats, and then burpee facing the bar. Once that is completed, if you do complete it, the remaining time of the 12 minutes, you are to find a 1 rep max clean of any kind. So those of you guys that love lifting weights, this is an opportunity to kind of show your strength. But it's obviously with the caveat that you've got to buy into it. So you've got to be able to push on the workout and also get to the clean. So you can really honestly take two approaches here. If you've got a goal where you just want to lift some heavy weight, and you might be able to pace that first part a little bit, that is not my recommendation though. If you ask anybody, there really isn't any point to pacing the first part, just because you want to be able to buy yourself time on that clean. So the longer that first part takes you, the less time you have to show your strength. And given the fact that you're going to be doing the same amount of reps, regardless, that everybody's going to be doing the same amount of reps, 55 reps of the squats, 55 reps of the burpees, then you've got to also understand that regardless of how long that takes to do, you're still going to have that accumulation of reps in your body when you go to attempt your clean. So here's my recommendation. There is none. You go fast. You cannot hold back, especially if you want to do well in this. You can't hold back on one for the sake of the other. Let me explain. In terms of like the overall leaderboard or your performance on the clean, like plus or minus 5, 7, whatever pounds, doesn't change. There's not a big gap there, as opposed to say how many seconds you can cut off. 1 second can drop somebody 20 spots. Now obviously, if you don't care about the leaderboard, don't worry about it. I still want you to go as hard as you possibly can. This should be unbroken. So the squats, there's no reason to break these up. If you need to rest at the top, I had to. I've got these long freaking legs. So move through the squats, grind through the squats, and quickly get to your burpees. Remember, if you're doing RX, if you intend to do RX, jump down, jump up, 2 feet jump, 2 feet land, perpendicular facing the bar. So that is my basic strategy today, guys. You've got to go on the first part. Tonight, I did the workout, Josh Corso did the workout, Megan Cooper did the workout, and they all said the same thing. There really isn't anything saving you if you do pace that first part. So those seconds, you've got to do well. You've got to go on that first part in order to really get yourself some time on the cleans. Again, regardless, you're gonna have the same amount of reps in your body. You just gotta recover and take your attempts. Most of us got about 3 to 4 attempts on the clean. I wouldn't recommend taking any more. Now, in terms of recommendation for your starting weight, if you have a 1 rep max clean, starting weight should be something around 80% of your heaviest clean. One more thing, since this is a sprint, you need to be here before your heat at least 30 minutes. The reason I say that is because for a stimulus like this, where you have a very fast workout that gets that glycogen out the system that your body needs to be primed for, and then a second part of the workout that's heavy, you need to be prepared to do that workout. You need to be warmed up. Unlike last week where it's 20 minutes long and you didn't need much time to warm up, this workout, you need to warm up. We will have a 15-minute EMOM, very easy EMOM, for you to warm up to it. Trust me, you're gonna wanna do this warm up. Do not confuse, oh, I'll be warmed up for the cleans after I've done the burpees and the squats. Incorrect. Just because you're sweating, just because the body's warm, does not mean your body and your CNS is primed to lift a heavy / maximal weight. Don't expect to do well on the weight if you're not warmed up beforehand. So come early. Last week we had just an issue of people coming too late. You should be here 30 minutes before your heat. So pick a heat that you can come up 30 minutes beforehand. We'll have, again, a 15-minute EMOM that you can do to prep you and prime you for this workout. We We want you guys to do well. We don't want you guys to get hurt. So we're going to make sure that we get you guys warm beforehand. If there's any individual strategies, your coaches, our coaches will help you guys out with that. Look forward to seeing you guys at Friday Night Lights.